Hello everyone. My word today is about an environmental issue. It will be about planting trees and taking care of them. Really, I would love to thank the efforts of everyone who works for a better, cleaner, and safer world by planting trees and taking care of them, especially here in the case of my country, Tunisia. For all those interested and working to plant trees, which has become an urgent necessity and not just a pleasure or luxury, especially in the current circumstances that are witnessing accelerating climate change for the worse, unfortunately. I have some suggestions and points that need to be taken into consideration, and I hope you will be patient to listen to them. Of course, there is much to be said about this issue, but for the sake of brevity, I will sum it up in 10 points. The process of planting trees on any spot on this planet must take into account the specificity of the place, especially at the geographical, climatic, and urban or rural design of the place. Therefore, it is necessary to seek the opinions of people with knowledge and experience about the issue, especially those who are sincerely committed to defending the environment and its safety. Point number one, it's of paramount importance to determine the goals behind the tree planting campaigns launched here and there, whether in the short, medium, or long terms, to facilitate achievement, of course. Point number two, this noble work, even if possible at an individual or group level, requires collective awareness and a legal framework that preserves the effort made. Otherwise, what is the point of planting today only to find it damaged the next day, intentionally or unintentionally? Point number three, trees suitable for one geographical area are not necessarily useful in another area, of course. And what grows in a certain area will not succeed in another one. The trees planted in the town streets and parks are not necessarily the same that should be planted in forests, mountains, and deserts. Number four, the necessity to make a follow-up and care plan until the trees grow and become independent, as millions of trees were planted but were quickly destroyed or abandoned altogether. Point number five, Arbor Day, which is supposed to be in all countries, is supposed to be celebrated throughout the year. It's not only one day and it's over and we leave everything to fall apart. Point number six, the state authorities in any country must adopt laws that encourage bringing trees whose effectiveness has been proven in many parts of the world. But it seems that laws are not flexible enough, at least in my country here, to allow individuals who take the initiative to bring seeds or seedlings from abroad. Point number seven, the tree that is planted should not be cut down except with a license, and the reason must be clearly urgent. So it won't be an easy act to grow or plant trees. Then you are allowed to cut them at any time. Point number 8, it is a necessity to involve children and the younger generation in this citizen project, and raising them to respect and protect the environment by especially including the environmental awareness in academic programs and media campaigns. Point number 9, there must be a call to unify efforts at the regional and national levels, coordinate efforts, and exchange experiences and resources. And the last point, point number 10, giving a legal status and providing legal protection to volunteers who work to plant trees in their neighborhoods, villages, towns, or any places that need afforestation, and supporting and encouraging them. Finally, planting trees has a great reward, of course. A tree where a person or an animal can find shade, breathe its oxygen, and benefit from it in any way is an ongoing charity for the one who planted it and pledged to take care of it. In our culture, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, any believer who plants a tree or sows seeds, then a bird or a person or an animal eats from it, is considered a charity for him or her. And if we do not plant trees today to protect us from the coming threat of catastrophic and accelerating climate change, we will regret it tomorrow, a day when regret will be of no use. So I tried to sum up this issue in 10 points, though much can be said about that. And I'd like to draw your attention that there is an Arabic version of this word on my channel, YouTube channel, and my TikTok channel. Thank you very much for your attention.